Meghalaya Cabinet on Tuesday amended various Office Memorandum with regards to job reservation, which are as follows. Cabinet today amended the Office Memorandum of the Personnel Department on reservation policy and reservation roster. The memorandum issued in 1972 with regards to vacancies for ST and SC, which stated that the number of vacancies advertised has to be 9 or less for vacancies advertised for the potential community would not arise anymore, as the roster point in reservation would be followed. This means that henceforth the vacancy advertised will be as per the roster point and not based on the number of vacancy advertised. The Cabinet has also modified Office Memorandum issued in 1974 with regards to the vacancy reserved for Garo category. Henceforth, the vacancy that arises for the Garo category will be filled by candidates from Garo candidate from within the state. The earlier Office Memorandum had allowed Garos from outside the state to fill the vacancies. Cabinet also amended the Office Memorandum of 2020 with regards to reservation roster for persons with disability. Henceforth, the reservation for PWD have been fixed as per definite point in the reservation roster. The amendment means that the previous OM will not be applicable anymore. A new provision has also been added to the OM of the reservation policy for candidates applying for vacancy at the district level, which mandates that the candidate applying through the district selection committee qualify in the local language of the district. Meghalaya Cabinet also passed the proposal on amendment of Meghalaya District Court Ministerial Service 2020. This will ensure that District Court service will be non-transferable. Through this amendment, the District Court have been authorized to omit and delete Rule number 33 pertaining to recruitment. It also ensures the District Selection Committee rules are adopted in the appointment. Cabinet also amended the Schedule 4 of the Meghalaya Delegation of Finance Power Rule 2006, which will ensure financial power to DGP, IGP, DIGP, SP under different categories.
The first agenda that was passed by the Cabinet today was it has passed the proposal for the amendment of the Meghalaya District Courts Ministerial Service 2020. Henceforth, District Courts will be authorized to omit and delete Rule number 33, and henceforth the DSC rules will also apply in the District Courts. Job and employment.
Yes, and no transfer.
No transfers. Yeah. So that is the first thing. The Ministerial Service Rule. It was amended today. We've deleted Rule 33, and henceforth the Meghalaya District Court's Ministerial Service Rules will ensure that jobs are not transferable. The second decision taken was we've amended. The Cabinet was pleased to amend OMs of the Personnel Department on reservation policy, reservation roster. In the new situation where we have a new Cabinet memo regarding the implementation of the roster in the state of Meghalaya, we were now able to omit certain erroneous memorandums that were issued in the previous years, 1970. For example, in 1972, 12/01/1972, the OM relating to vacancies for scheduled tribe and scheduled caste, with the notification which says that number of vacancies would be filled up as per roster point arrived at the reservation policy. Hence, the regulation of reservation in a situation where the number of vacancies is 9 or less would not be required anymore. So that has been amended. We also amended another one, modified version of the OM dated 1974. So the OM will be set aside as it is being observed that most of the vacancies reserved for Garo categories have been and are being filled by qualified candidates from the Garo category who are available from within the state. So we are not, we have deleted the Office Memorandum which allowed Garos living outside the state of Meghalaya being eligible for applying for jobs in the state of Meghalaya. A third OM has also been looked at, and we have amended this. The OM of 2020 on reservation roster for persons with disabilities. It was notified then. However, with the issue of the new OM dated 14/6/23, the reservation for persons with disabilities have been fixed as per definite points in the reservation roster, and hence the previous OM will not be applicable henceforth. A proviso also has been added to this new reservation roster, provision of para 2, and in view of this, it has been found necessary that this proviso should also entail paragraph 2 to the OM incorporating a qualification paper, that is knowledge of local language, to be included for recruitment of categories of posts which fall under the purview of the district selection committee. So these were few things that were decided, and the cabinet was pleased to pass them.
Cabinet also had extensive discussion on certain plan and program of the urban department to improve mobility in cities across the state of Meghalaya. The Cabinet was familiarized with different programs relating to traffic decongestion in Shillong, creation of urban amenities including provision of providing safe drinking water, skywalk in Shillong city, and leisure park across different parts of the state.
We also had a very extensive presentation by the urban department on certain plans and programs that would be taken into consideration, are now in the pipeline to improve mobility in the cities across the state of Meghalaya. We will start a new project first for the state of Meghalaya. Few things have been proposed in the pipeline. That presentation was just familiarizing the cabinet with some of the plans in the pipeline, but a lot of issues were undertaken. There's going to be a matter dealing with traffic congestion, a matter dealing with improvement of water supply, and pipe systems in the cities, especially the city of Shillong. There would be few proposed skywalks, few proposed recreation and leisure parks like children's parks. So these were some of the things that were exposed to the cabinet for its consideration. However, a second meeting would be held where we would give final details to that plan.